Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing some Summoners War videos, and in this one I have a very special video for you all. This video is about my most favorite unit in the game, the Water Bounty Hunter. As you can see on screen, Wayne is my favorite unit in the game. He's very fun to play with. It looks really cool. I got the cool wings on him. You've probably seen me use him before in my RTA videos and all that. And I thought it was about time I made a dedicated video to him because of how great he is. So Wayne is probably my... I think he was like my 6th or 8th 6-star when I was like first starting out this game. So he's been around with me for quite some time. Now, I probably, and I say probably, it's most likely that I have the best Wayne you will ever see in this game until they give him a second awakening, because no one else is crazy enough to ruin this guy like I do. I have a 321 speed Wayne. And we'll go through the runes and artifacts here. So yeah, no one else is crazy enough to invest these kind of runes in him. So I probably have the best Wayne you will ever see. He's got this slot 6 here, which is the only 5-star rune that I think I still have on my account that I use. This rune here, so basically this rune I got from the magic shop. I saw it and told myself that I'm going to buy this rune for Wayne, and if it doesn't roll quad speed, I was going to sell it. And you know what happened? It rolled quad speed. So it rolled 22 speed on a 5-star rune, which I think is good for a 5-star rune, but yes. So that's that rune. I mean, it has all the stats he needs. Eventually, I do want to switch this out for a 6-star rune, but it's only a little bit of attack percentage he's missing right now. Then we have this rune, which is 3 max rolls into speed, which is kind of awesome. No, but we 29 speed total, so we had a little bit into crit rate, but oh wait, they had a new feature. Okay, we're gonna do it like this now. You guys can see the base rolls. That's actually cool. I didn't really try that out yet. So you click on it and it shows like that new update. Okay. So yes, 3 rolls into speed, 24 speed there. We have this one. So this rune, I do want to switch out eventually. I want to have more crit rate on my Wayne. You saw he only has 76% crit rate. I want to get it up to like 85 if I can, and that would be by getting 3 or 4 rolls of crit rate onto his slot 2 here. Like he doesn't, I could afford to lower the defense. And then this is a quad speed rune, 4 rolls into speed here, 26 base. And then back to another 3 rolls into speed. This one's pure damage stats, and this one is also 3 rolls pure damage stats. And now I have shown I've shown my Wayne runes before. If you've seen my RTA video, I did made an RTA video going over my my team there. I have since changed my Wayne's artifacts because I wanted to get more damage out of him. He used to be on defense ones, but now he's on attack ones with a more focus of additional damage on speed. Chain Fire's an ability that triggers multiple times, so you know you can get some more additional damage that way, I think. And let me actually go over skills. before we get into this. So Wayne's first skill attacks twice, with each hit having a 25% chance to ignore the enemy's defense, which is actually really nice. It's nice when it activates. It is a low chance, but it can actually hurt. And then we have Chain Fire, which is a skill that attacks twice with a 30% chance, but if the enemy has higher health than Wayne does, that goes up to a 50% chance, which is why if you saw in my stats, where do I show my stats again? There we go. I don't have him ruined with much HP. I focused on a little more defense than HP here, and that is to maximize Chain Fire. So my Wayne can probably survive 1 or 2 hits, but realistically, if they're focusing Wayne, it means they're not focusing my other team's DPS, and that gives me free range to just nuke things. So I think it's fine. And then his third skill is it's identical to Bernard, the Wind Griffin. Same boost, same attack speed increase. And then he has a water leader skill of 30%, same as Bernard, but wind. So, they're pretty much they're usually compared to each other as being like very similar units. Their base speed is like 1 off. Wayne has 1 less than Bernard. But I mean, Bernard is definitely, he has a second awakening, so he is definitely better, and he's definitely better with speed scaling on his second skill with defense break, attack break, and his S1, which does lead me into something I want to discuss with you guys. I really want Wayne's second awakening. This is my petition to come to us. It's been some time since we've gotten our last second awakenings, and I feel like it's about time they reveal something. So I want to put this idea out there to maybe spur some momentum on that. I would love Bounty Hunter second awakenings. And I think what Wayne needs, what he's missing, is speed scaling on his skill 1 and skill 2. And he would be so amazing. Especially like skill 2 with speed scaling. Like it would make so much sense on him. He's a booster, and who you want to have a bunch of speed on it. Why doesn't he do speed scaling damage? It would be so great. I would love it. So that's what I think they should do. I think they should leave his third skill untouched. Just give it the extra attack bar treatment like they did Bernard. And if he had skill 1 scaling, like you see my speed, his damage would be so much. It would be so nice. So what do you guys think about that? Do you agree? Because I think that would be really nice. And if not, what other ideas do you have in mind for a second awakening? I'd be curious, and I want to open that up just to like the bounty hunters in general as a family. Like, what kind of ideas do you want to see them for second awakenings? Because they're just very cool. They're very, very cool units. I like the concept, and they are 3 stars, so you can't use them too much. But second awakenings are the thing that fixes that and makes it awesome. So, all right, that's enough of an introduction for Wayne. We're now going to showcase the areas where I like to use him. I actually do use Wayne pretty much daily. I use him very regularly. So we're going to go into... Start the auto battle here. So we're going to go into Siege to start, because I want to showcase my favorite counters with Wayne. And it's gonna be against this team right here. This is an amazing counter to bring it into. So Wayne, Julie, Konamiya. I'll briefly just show damage on Necropolis Julie and triple fight Konamiya. So with this team, Wayne goes first, Konamiya goes next and boosts Julie, and then Julie cleaves everything. It's really good against twins in especially like Quadam comps. They just get obliterated. And I did touch on these counters back in my Shina Martina counter video, so I'm just going to show it briefly, maybe one more time in slow motion here. Not actually slow motion because I don't have editing, but just imagine it's in slow motion. You can slow down the video, and it'll look like it's in slow motion. But look at that. Dead twins, Hodam lowers his own HP, so he dies to the Julie cleave anyway. And then I believe it could probably work against this too. So a lot of the Triana teams, like as long as Wayne outspeeds, he can cleave, and then you just clean up. And then I'll also show against, there we go, Dead Carcano. Chilling did survive. He's usually built kind of tanky, so. Oh, Triana, how about you don't? Ooh, 11k ignore defense. Not terrible. It's not terrible. It does hurt. Oh, look at that chain fire. What a set. And we'll give Wayne the kill too. No. Look at chain fire. It's so fun. I love it. And dead Triana. Okay. Let's go to... We're also going to show it against this team. It's same concept, but look, we got some tanky twins. Nicely runed comp. And just look at the power of this Julie. And now Julie, her third skill does 50% increased damage per beneficial effect. So for the first tick of the shield runes, it'll help increase that first hit, which is actually really nice to get rid of them. And then the will runes, every hit will have that increase. But look at those dead twins. Very nice. And then we try to whittle down this Triana. Triana shouldn't be able to 1v3 me, so... I'll give it to Julie for the crits, and there we go. So, pretty much, I wouldn't bring this team into the Triana Vigor comps, because I think those are too tanky. But the Twins comps, it pretty much will wreck them. And, you know, I have a lot of confidence bringing my Wayne into Twins comps, because he's got 321 speed, and you're not going to see Twins faster than that. So... I guess I have a lot of confidence outspeeding them without speed lead, but... Okay, so we've done that. Are there any other ones that look like, ooh, I should hit that? Probably not. But you guys get the gist of it. Ooh, another Hodam comp. One for the road, and we go to our next area. We're gonna go into arena next, because I have a cleave team with Wayne in arena, and it's pretty it's pretty much what you just saw, honestly. But there's one extra unit, so let's get into arena here, and I can try to showcase that. Okay, refresh our list here. So, can I actually... I wonder if I could even cleave this. Okay, I'm just curious. This might not work, but I'm just curious because I want to see it. Hodam get wrecked. Okay, so this is the team, one of the teams I really like to cleave with in arena. You know, you'll see a lot of variation similar to this, but with Lucian. I don't have Lucian. I can't use Lucian, so... I have Lucian. I can't use him. I have many Lucians. I can't use them, so... but this team, Pisama, Wayne, Julie, it's got the same Wayne, Konamiya, Julie you just saw. However, it has Pisama, and mine is on Rage Nemesis. I actually really like Pisama built like this. And the reason being, I have him built to counter enemy Pisamas. So when Julie goes, she cleaves and does as much damage trying to wipe the team. She kills the enemy Pisama, and they die with Rageful Return, And Rageful Return kills my Pisama. And so it chains itself. So now my Pisama interrupts the enemy Pisama before they can use second skill and cut with like Nemesis or anything. So now my Pisama goes, nukes the team, and it kills the enemy Pisama and helps do more cleanup damage on everything else. So that's why he's on Rage Nemesis to help cut a bit. He's also got attack bar and revive artifacts, though it's not very much. Okay, well, there's the 17% here. So that's why he's on. I gave him as little defense and HP as possible without missing out on like stats. That's why this one's not max. This one I left at 3-star because it's a hero rune. The last stat wouldn't have given me anything to help his damage, so I just left it as is. Okay. So now we're gonna hit a couple arena teams here. And I'm not actually sure. This isn't typically a team I'd cleave like this. I have a different comp I'd bring in. But I just saw Huadam and I wanted to nuke him. So, okay, nuked Huadam. Can we kill them? Yes, and now we're going to have to 1v4 Riley. Because Riley is an amazing broken unit in this game. She might actually stall us for a little while. I don't know. Totemists are really strong in general. Nora, the fire one, is insane. She's a unit that I struggle with only water as well. Like, because she doesn't rely on glancing whatsoever. Like, her provoke can glance, but her dots and her strip doesn't. And so she just kills my team with dots. And so I have a harder time dealing with her. Definitely not a fan. I don't know what. This person had an all-cookie defense, and so I just clicked, and we're going to cleave it. It's not... Okay, wait. They didn't die. They didn't die. Am I going to get stalled out by a cookie defense? No, I'm not. Okay. All right, let's kill them, and I'm going to start looking for the actual teams I like to counter this team with, which will be the Pisama comps. Okay, so teams like this. Now, the risky part here is going to be the Savannah. She might not die to Julie, and even if she does, if she procs a lot, she might just wreck my team anyway, which is a shame. It is a shame. Okay, wait. Okay, the other thing I didn't mention, which is lame. I'm going to be out. Okay, you see it work like that. So, I lose this. I do. And you know why I lose this? Because the enemy Pisama doesn't do enough damage to kill my Pisama. And that makes me sad. I tried so hard. Now, I could try to outspeed this Triton. Honestly, I might. I wouldn't normally do this, because I have another comp I just do. Oh, wow. He did outspeed me. Well, what do you know? All right. Well, I'm not going to hit it for the sake of time in the video. I would bring this team into here, use double Cian, Lucian nukes, kills demon, kills everything. My water bear will survive. These guys will bomb. And it's fine. It's okay. That's usually what I would do against that team. Let's try to hit this. So, this is good for any speed lead team. The Vanessa, Shina, Martina, Triana comps you see in Arena, this can actually cleave those. As well as the, like, Pisama, Clara type of comps. Alright, anyway, we just... Ooh, okay, so now he's dead. Oh, they didn't die. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Am I actually... Alright, Wayne. Okay, it didn't kill. Am I going to get soloed by a Minato? I am going to get soloed by a Minato. That's not good. Alright, we use skill 1. We're going to chain fire and kill the Minato. Oh, wait, we did. We actually did. Power of Wayne, guys. Look at that. Look at the power of Wayne. I'm going to hit this. I don't know if I cleave it. Is it on will? What's with people not ruining their... Like, their team's slow. What's with it not being on will? I don't know. Okay. Cleave that. There we go. Now they're down. I want to showcase an actual... I want to show the team actually functioning, though. Can we get a good Clara something team here? Okay, how about this? We can outspeed and kill this. Very easily we can outspeed a Bastet. Alright, and now Pisama. He is on Nemesis and all that. Look at that. So he goes, kills my Pisama. My Pisama comes back, cleans up before they can cut with second skill. Bam. That's the team in practice. I do like the team. I like to use it like that. It's nice. Okay. So that's the team in Arena. I'm out of wings. That's probably enough of that. Now let's get into our last part, which is going to be RTA. So I have a couple matches from the other day that I just want to go through with you and just show you, because they had some good potential with Wayne, and, you know, there were also just, like, some wins. And so I thought it would be good. This is the other area where I really use Wayne. So we're going to go look at these matches here. Let's see. So this match... I got to remind myself what was in this. This one was... Oh, okay. So this one was the Wind Robot match. This Wind Robot is actually really good. Okay, so we get first turn. We fail the strip with Orion, which is typical. Gotta love that. We do manage to cleave the Jungpung, though. So my team is set up to still function without Orion. It should have the damage to kill things. So I'm not worried when Orion doesn't work. It's more just like icing on the cake when Orion does work. Okay, and then this is the part where the Wind Robot tries to solo me. This unit, man. They buffed like the Wind Robot, the Dark Robot are like in such a better spot. They're very strong now after this last balance patch, which I think is fine. I like the change they did. They're very strong units. It does bother me a little bit that they just made them better CC versions of the Water Ryu, because it's like, it kind of sucks. Like, they nerfed him because he was too strong, and then they just made more units that were better than him. Because for me, I don't like using Water Ryu as much because he just doesn't feel reliable. It feels terrible. But we did win that match. They gave up because my Akaru probably would have soloed the Wind Robo. Okay. So this one, we got a Tableau. It was a Tableau comp. I actually really like Tableau comps, like the Jameer Tableau Bastat comps. So cool. Now, I remember this one because we had still have some good action by Wayne here. So once again, we take out the Chungpung. I always focus the main CC units that interrupt my team if I can. All right, so Wayne solo kills the Miles there. Look at that. That was like 3-4 hits, 8k a piece. Not bad. And we somehow resisted the Tableau too, by the way. My Wayne, I'm pretty sure my Wayne has like no resistance, like 15% resistance, which is the minimum. So that was lucky on our part for sure. But we take out the tableau, and now it's time to just kill this water Ryu. And a little lucky proc there at the end to finish him off. Okay. Now let's look at this one here. This one was the... what comp? Another Chungpung. If you see a common... a common theme here. Okay. So this comp, I actually got outdrafted here because he went double speed lead. But as you see, my Wayne powers through and outspeeds his 24 speed lead Bastet in Fire Vampire. He banned my speed lead, so he probably should have gone first, but this one ended up being a bit of a base speed gap, and probably also a rune gap. I'm not going to lie, my Wayne's got some good runes on it, but even without the speed lead, I did outspeed Bastet. Okay, so now it's not looking too pretty here, but we get the Chungpung down. Orion procs, and look at this. You ready to see the power of why I love Wayne? Look at this chain fire into nuking that Bastet. and that's with missing crits. That's part of why I want to increase his crit rate more. 76% is nice. It's solid. My main focus was speed on him anyway, so that's just what I got as backup and subs and all that. This is why he's on Blade as well. Because I don't care about anything else. Like, am I going to put him on Will? No. So, and let's look at this final match here. You got first pick Water Ryu. Ooh, the balanced Wind Sky Surfer. I hope they'd actually nerf this unit next patch. They forgot to nerf him this time around. Okay. So I do something differently this team that I don't normally do. As you see, I nuke down the Fire Beast Rider. That is not something I normally do. Orion had an amazing strip this time, and he got an easy defense break on the Chungpung. So I know my Theomars kills him. And normally, I like to team up the Water Ryu and bypass his passive and nuke him. But in this specific instance, I knew that I won as soon as I killed the Wind Art Master. There was nothing really they could do. They had 2 fire threats, and I mean, how they're not gonna know that I'm going full water, so it's unfortunate for them. But I knew that once Chungpung dies, I'm in a really good spot, and it should be a guaranteed win. And the only way that gets disrupted is if I somehow fail to kill that Water Ryu, because sometimes people build them really tanky, actually. And so I decided to, instead of team up killing him, because I didn't want him to survive, so if he did, it would disrupt Despair Stun my whole team. I'd fail to kill Chungpung if it got Theomars, and then I'd get controlled that way. So I went for the guaranteed aspect rather than the premium option. But yeah, the riskier option would have been killing Water Ryu. So that's it for the comps. At the timing of this video, or at the time I did that replay, I was actually like 11,000 something ranking. I was in the percentage ranking that you need to get C3, but I didn't have enough points. Points are higher. I guess there's not enough people doing RTA this season, maybe, I don't know. But I'm actually getting a little bit up there for C3, so I don't think I can hold C3, but I could try to get in there, maybe sneak a little something. But okay, so that's it. I think that's where we're gonna be ending off the video today. Oh, look at my boy here, my Wayne. So That's it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Are there any other Wayne users out there who want to join my Wayne cults? I'm always recruiting to the cult of Wayne. Anyone else who wants to have fun in this game with him, but yeah, you know, just let me know what you guys think about this video if you enjoyed. I know a lot about water units, so if you got questions about units in particular, I can probably help you out with them. I've definitely done my research with these units. I make it my job to know what they do, but yeah, I think that's gonna be where we end this video. So thanks for stopping by at the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. All right, bye-bye, everybody.